What's up everybody, Crapgamer here with Crapgamer Reviews, coming at you with another video. Thanks for taking time out to check it out, it's greatly appreciated. Go ahead and give this video a thumbing and or liking because that would be appreciated as well. And subscribe if you haven't already, that's always something that I really appreciate, and you guys help me to strive to do better and to do content and things like that, so that's always awesome to see the feedback and things like that on Xbox Live or Twitter or wherever. You know, I love seeing it, so keep it coming. On to today's topic, and that would be, there's an interesting side effect to Microsoft announcing Project Scorpio when they did, and I know a lot of people have kind of given them shit for announcing it so early when they did. They said, oh well, it's confusing, they killed the Slim already, blah blah blah. Well, we know that that's pretty much bullshit now, now that the Slim is obviously doing so well in different various places, and Microsoft themselves have said that it's off to a really good start. But a side effect that I wasn't really ready for, or didn't, I guess, expect, or just kind of came out of the blue, was that nobody's talking about resolution anymore. Have you guys noticed this? Various games, I mean, look, okay, how so far this generation has all been about that, right? Look back to where we're at right now, right? We're in July of 2016. We have seen the new Call of Duty, right? Let's just use that one for example as a starter. We've seen the new Call of Duty, Infinite Warfare, yet we haven't heard anything about the resolution yet. And why haven't we? Every other year we would have known the resolution by now. And that's just one example. Like, nobody's asking about even the Xbox game resolutions right now, right? Think about it. Dead Rising 4, right? One of the big things that was talked about it was with Dead Rising 3 was the 720p at launch on Xbox One. Nobody's brought up a word about the resolution about this game. Recore, I couldn't tell you the resolution of this game if you held a gun to my head, because I don't know, because nobody's asked, nobody's talking about it, you know? To be honest with you, I think that whole narrative where that mattered is going by the wayside, and the reason that's going by the wayside is because the Scorpio was announced, and now Microsoft will have the advantage there, so people are trying to get that out of your head as quickly as possible. So the interesting thing to do, if you're an Xbox fan like me, is, do you let that go by the wayside? Do you say, hey, well, you know, it never really mattered? Because for me personally, I never gave two shits about it. You know, if I did, you know, owning both the PS4 and Xbox One, I would have bought multiplats on the PS4. I didn't. You know what I mean? I bought them on the Xbox One still. So obviously that means exactly jack shit to me. But the interesting thing about this situation is, do we as Xbox fans let it go, or do we bring it up and use it and fight back a bit and give them a bit of their own medicine? Because I'm leaning more towards that myself personally. I think that you know, no way do we just let people forget about this stuff. You know, they use this as an excuse for years and fucking years to brag about the PS4, and now that shit's over with. Look around. We're not seeing any talk of resolution. It's almost creepy. Think about it. Tell me any games out there right now where anybody, I mean, Sea of Thieves, for example, nobody's talking about resolution. Even Xbox games, nobody's talking about resolution right now. It's almost creepy how the narrative has changed. It's weird. I know I can't be the only one that thinks that this is weird right now. I would love to hear your guys' input. Do you guys think this is strange? Sound off in the comment section. Hit me up on Twitter at @_Crapgamer, because I'm interested to see if you guys think it's as weird as me. Thanks for watching. Happy 4th of July. Crapgamer out.